Hi, this is Rob. I'm going to do some street photography in downtown Valencia, Spain. Footage for this video has been shot on the DJI Osmo Action 4. The photos and videos you will see are not in chronological order. These photos were shot over a 3 to 4 day period. A good place to start is at the old train station, which is next to the bowl ring. Inside the train station, currently they have it full of these scaffoldings. I'm not sure what type of repair they're going to be doing, but at this time, about 9:30 a.m., there is morning light coming from the left side of the building. There's my first shot. You got sunlight coming from the left and from the back of the station where the trains enter. And above, on the ceiling, you have some bluish green windows that sunlight is coming in. Then the clock and the arrival and departure boards are illuminated. So one of the trains has arrived in the main area of the station. Here's my next photo. You have some sunlight illuminating some people. I walk over to the right. There's this window low to the ground, so I shoot some shots here. You got people bringing their bikes, dogs, scooters, everything. This is a photo that I don't have any video. If you walk down the right side of the train station, there are a couple more tracks in the back with different lighting. But on your way there, you could stop here, expose the camera for the backlight, and get these dark figures walking. But this light is at about 11 a.m. Here is one of the photos. This woman saw my camera and turned away before I snapped a shot. Here is another photo. Now I am at the last two tracks that are outside in the light. You can get a lot of photos as the crowd exit the turnstiles. Now I'm outside in front of the train station. There are always people coming and going. This person just arrived in Valencia via the train. Out front of the train station is a merry-go-round with lots of red, and I spotted this woman with red hair. A lot of people like to stand against the front wall of the train station. And here is a person posing for someone else's camera in front of the train station. They were speaking French. A couple of backpackers begin their journey in Valencia. A couple of nuns wearing light blue. Light blue or sky blue is the traditional color of the Virgin Mary, and nuns from certain orders who wear this color are displaying a special devotion to the Virgin Mary. On the sidewalk in front of the train station, some workers are installing cable underground, and here's their friend laying on the ground. Across the street from the train station, a guy sitting on his motorcycle checking his phone. In downtown Valencia, there are many bike paths, so you have to watch where you are going, or you might get hit by a bike or scooter. And here's a girl on a scooter tagging along with her family. I don't have a video of this guy, but it looks like he just arrived in Valencia from Great Britain. A Glovo delivery guy. These Glovo delivery people are all over the place in downtown Valencia. I might start a project on just Glovo delivery people. Glovo was actually founded in Spain in 2014 by two guys in Barcelona. And in 2022, it became part of a German company called Delivery Hero. You will probably see one or two more photos in this video of Glovo delivery people. So this Glovo delivery is in front of a hop-on, hop-off tourist bus. Across from the street from the bull ring is a McDonald's. I'm going to try to get a photo from the reflection from this marble wall that is on the McDonald's. On the second floor of McDonald's, sometimes there's a window open that the workers open because it gets hot upstairs sometimes. You can't open the window yourself because you need a special tool to unlock it. But if it is open, you can get a better photo and video of the bull ring. Next stop is to walk over to the City Hall of Valencia Plaza. On the way, let's see what we run into. A couple of women trying to figure out where to go. Some workers carrying out some junk, and they have a mishap. Here on this sidewalk cafe, a man was sketching something, maybe the Valencia City Hall building where we are heading. This woman is on the bench listening to music. A woman is buying a lottery ticket from this Once vendor. Once is the National Organization of the Blind in Spain. They have their own lottery system, and they use it to raise money to help people in Spain that have vision problems. The Once lottery is very popular in Spain. And now we have reached the City Hall building in the City Hall Square. Bicycle tour group stop here. This one sounds like they are German tourists. Street performers dress up in costumes are here. People trying to find their hotels. Caretakers taking the elderly for a walk in their wheelchairs. One day I found the local city police in formation in front of City Hall. I think they were here because there was a small demonstration in front of City Hall. When taking photos of police officers in Spain, you have to be careful. In 2015, Spain passed a law known as the Citizens Security Law, which was criticized by some for restricting freedom of expression and the press. The law included a provision that made it illegal to take photos or videos of police officers without their permission. However, in 2019, the Spanish Constitutional Court ruled that this provision was unconstitutional and struck it down. As a result, it is now legal to take photos of police officers in Spain, but there are still some restrictions. You cannot take photos of police officers if they are engaged in a covert operation. You cannot take photos of police officers if they are in a dangerous situation. You cannot take photos of police officers if taking their photo would endanger them or their family. You also cannot take photos of police officers if they ask you not to. Here today, no police officer stopped me and asked me to stop taking photos, so I continued. But Redbeard here was giving me the evil eye. I think he wanted me to stop taking photos. Here is that small demonstration in front of City Hall. This is a group called CGT, the Confederation General of Work. It represents workers in all areas of the Spanish economy. The CGT is known for its militant approach to trade unionism, perhaps the reason for the police presence. And the CGT states that they fight for the rights of workers and social justice. It has over 700,000 members all over Spain. I guess the police thought there would be more members out today. One day they had a paella making competition. Here's a worker cleaning a paella pan. Another thing about the City Hall building, it is open for free guided tours. I think it opens at 9 a.m. for tourists. If you are there at 9 a.m., you'll be the first to enter and explore the building without any other tourists around. But you have to go through an airport-like security to get into the building. Another advantage to going inside is that this balcony is open to tourists to check out and get a different view of Valencia. This is at 11 a.m. and you can see there are a lot of tourists on the balcony at this time. These two guys were in front of the City Hall. I don't have a video of them. This guy is one of the street performers getting into his costume, a yellow transformer, which I believe the name of that transformer is Bumblebee. From here, I will walk down to Market Street, where the Valencia Food Market building is located. It is called Mercado Central de Valencia. A woman loading up her little motorbike. A woman dressed in tennis fashion. In downtown Valencia, you will always see tourists with their maps. If it's your first time here, you would also need a map because you can get lost very easily in downtown Valencia. I didn't get a video of these two, but she looks reluctant to give a kiss. Okay, we're in the area where the Central Market is located. People in a cafe enjoying a drink and snack. A couple with their dog checking out information about this building. A man going to the Central Market to do some shopping. This woman has an interesting dress. From here, there are many different side streets you can go down and get lost. I'm going to go down a few of those side streets. A Glovo delivery person on a bike is coming down the street. More workers installing cable. A guy in yellow walking by yellow garbage bins. A guy with his child on his shoulders. This group of women are at a bus stop and the bus is approaching. A woman in a pastry shop. Okay, that is it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel.